a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video where I want present to una this very moment, and I go to follow una, they watch the video. After we don't watch them together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
I want the name of Nnamdi Kanu to be forgotten on earth. Kanuta Kanu sues Simon Ekpa and autopilot to court for mentioning the name of Nnamdi Kanu. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome. We're breaking news for every one of you. This kind of news, I bet it is not the type of news you actually want to hear moving forward, especially at this very perilous time, at this very precarious time, at this very critical time and die minutes. Now, Kanuta Kanu, the younger brother of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu himself, or Hamadike, one of Biafra land, has said that he wants the name of his brother to be, forgotten and eliminated from the surface of this earth. I will tell you the reason. And I will tell you the reason why and where this very title is coming from. It's from Kanuta Kanu, but you are going to know the reason why Kanuta Kanu should commit such blunder. Today's date should be recorded and be remembered for eternity as long as Biafra land is concerned. On the 28th day of May 2022 is the day Kanuta Kanu publicly declared that he wants the name of his senior brother to be eliminated from the earth. And I will tell you the reason. Now, first of all, before I give you the reason for this title, I want us to read what Kanuta Kanu has tweeted early this morning, and after that, I will also show you the court, should I say, the sued. It is not a concocted news; it is live and direct. Now, without wasting any time, I want you to pay very close attention to what I'm about to show on the screen right now, my people. It is happening. We have been sold by our own people. Nnamdi Kanu was sold by his family members. When I told you this, I do not mince words. I make bold to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu was sold by his family members. Number one is Kanuta Kanu. Now, and don't leave DOS by the side, because without DOS, Kanuta Kanu wouldn't have made it to sell Nnamdi Kanu and seal up the information and the truth. Are you getting me? Because DOS were very close to Nnamdi Kanu, especially Chike Doziem. So now the consent of these people who were very close to Nnamdi Kanu, including the secretary to Nnamdi Kanu, Kanuta Kanu wouldn't have made, he would have made it to collect money like as he did and point at his brother, give information of his brother and his whereabouts. But he wouldn't have made it to seal the information, to seal it up without Biafrans knowing what is happening until Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to Nigeria, without the consent of the DOS and especially Chike Doziem. Now, look at Kanu's tweet this morning. We all waited for IPOB leadership to act on this issue, but they refused. That's why the Kanu family decided to do the needful. It is our duty to protect this IPOB family worldwide and Biafra land from internal and external enemies. God bless his elect. Hashtag Mazinam Kanu. Now, I want you to remember the title of this very broadcast, which is on the screen right now. The title of this very broadcast is, I want the name of Nnamdi Kanu to be forgotten on earth. Kanuta Kanu sues Simon Ekpa and autopilot to court for mentioning the name of MNK. That is the title, and I have no apology to that because it is directly, not indirectly, it is directly coming from Kanuta Kanu. And here we go. I want you to pay very close attention because I will be bringing you evidences of what I am talking about, my people. Now, if you could recall, the reason why Kanuta Kanu tweeted this after suing Simon Ekpa and autopilot is because, look, if you look at it, he said, we have waited for DOS. That is IPOB, leadership. He said, we have waited for them to do the needful, but they couldn't. So that's why they have taken bold step, according to him, the bold step to do the needful. By doing what? By suing Simon Ekpa and the autopilot in general. This is not a joke, right? It is not a joking matter. It is far from being, story. Now, my people, I want you to listen and pay very, very close attention to this. Okay, now, if you take a look at the screen, you are going to see what is on the screen. The paper on the screen is the how do I call it? The sheet, the suit sheet or whatever. Jurema Juridic is the name of the firm. I don't know this Jurema Juridic is from Germany or is it from Finland? I don't know. Now, Mr. Simon Ekpa Kaupaku 6A 4 case. This is now Simon's Finland address. Now, a demand to cease and desist from using the name of Nnamdi Kanu for material gain, etc. Dear Mr. Ekpa, the Kanu family, both in Nigeria and in the diaspora, has returned undersigned to formally demand from you as follows. Pay attention, my people. Number one, that you should forthwith cease and desist from using the name and image of Nnamdi Kanu either in your broadcast or otherwise for any material gain whatsoever, including any fundraising. Number two, that you should forthwith cease and desist from addressing yourself as a disciple of Nnamdi Kanu, either in the guise of you being a member of IPOB, which we are informed you are not, or in any other manner relating to the Biafran agitation. Biafran agitation, as if no Kanuta Kanu, as if no Kanuta Kanu is the owner of Biafra agitation, because I don't get it. How on earth do you tell somebody to desist from, to stay clear from Biafra agitation? Are you mad? Are you silly? Are you stupid? Biafra agitation, why don't you go and tell Tony Nadia and co, including Asari Dokubo, to stop a Biafra agitation? That's to show you how how foolish they have become. That you should forthwith, this is number 3, that you should forthwith cease and desist from any further defamatory publications against any member of the Kanu family, whether such publications are personally authored by you or by others that you invite to your social media networks. Then number 4, that you are hereby given 14 days from the confirmed receipt of this legal mail within which to comply with the demands in this letter. That is 14 days ultimatum. And number 5, that your failure or refusal to comply with the demands herein will result in costly legal actions against you, including but not limited to the following. A, direct criminal complaint against you to Finnish authorities and / or to any European country in which you are encountered. Are you getting it? Now, these are addresses and the telephone numbers and emails of this useless lawyer that Kanuta used to concoct this rubbish. Now, coming back to the title of the news, all of you may be wondering, okay, you have read, this is very wrong, but it didn't have any connection, or it does not have any connection with the title. Now, let me tell you, we analyze critically. We are not myopic. If you come to IPOB as it stands today, I'm now giving you the reason of the title of this very broadcast. If you come to IPOB today, the entire IPOB, both the criminals, DOS and their ERATs, and then the autopiloters who are genuinely fighting for our freedom and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, as it stands today, the only people who are mentioning the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today are the autopiloters. Whether you are autopilot or not, deep down to your heart, deep down to your spirit, in your own spirit, you know that I have spoken the truth. The only people who are mentioning the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, the only people who have made Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still relevant today in Biafra land by keeping it at home and by mentioning the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and by telling the zoo government that it's either you release this man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, or else, Ifede Abua Ofueme, the only people who are doing this diligently with authority are the autopiloters. If you listen to the conversations and the broadcast of these criminals, you would barely hear the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including their leader, Chike Doziem, who always come, who usually come on Radio Biafra. Even 3 days ago, he was there. He never mentioned our leader's name, apart from beginning when he said they are working hard to free him. He doesn't mention his name, including his brother Kanuta Kanu doesn't mention his name. Are you getting me now? Unless once in a while, maybe he want to attack autopilot, he add the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are you getting me? The reason for the title. So if you now sue and try to stop the people who are the people mentioning the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, trying to propagating the need of sit at home, maintaining the relevance and the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you try to stop them. It means you want to sideline the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu completely. You want to sideline it. You want it to be forgotten completely from the earth. Because the criminals, DOS, and their ERATs don't mention the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't mention his name. Because they have no topic. The only thing they come online to do is to talk about autopilot and Simon Ekpa. Go and check them. Their videos are there on air. Check them since July, August last year, down till now, roughly 10 months. Go and check what they have been doing on their platform. They only talk about Simon Ekpa, autopilot. Go there, their videos are there. I don't want to mention their names. You know them. You know the Irats, the mad dogs. Go and check their broadcast. They don't mention the name of our leader. It's only the autopilot that mentioned the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and fight for his release through civil disobedience. And Kanuta Kanu wanted to end. Kanuta Kanu, what did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do to you? This is the question every Biafran should ask Kanuta Kanu. What did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do to you? What did he do to you? Why are you so bitter against him? Thank you, my people. Share this very news and make it